Capricorns, welcome to your divine intervention. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at the Duchess of Jersey. Make sure you guys check out Divine Intervention on Spotify, Anchor FM, Google Play, all that. Okay. Whew. So April's already almost over. We're moving right into May. A lot of transitioning feelings. A lot of people have leveled up. A lot of people have learned the lessons of the past. A lot of people, what's the word I'm looking for to say it in the best way possible, Capricorn? This is a time where the whole collective, all of us, went through different series of events that was put here to either show us our ways that we needed to work on, show us the ways in other people so we can evaluate and know what not to do. It opened our eyes to our anxieties and to a lot of the false narratives that we put in our head that kind of, that kind of made us overthink ourselves, scared to be our best divine selves. And I think that out of everyone, Capricorn did a lot of work with just overall generally trying to be positive, with generally trying to do the right thing, with feeling confident. You kind of realize, like, worrying or not, you still won. You still got ahead of the game like you needed to. So why not enjoy it? Why not, why not feel good about it? So what I'm seeing for you is, if you have an idea that you're putting into fruition, if you're ready to take a risk, yes, the answer is yes. Do it, Capricorn. Your happily ever after is coming for you. So a lot of people, I do see marriage for those people who are getting married. If you're thinking of getting married, if you're wondering if you should be with this person, this is your answer. That's yes. For a different group of people, this is you deciding that you want to level up at this time. For a lot of the men collective, if you're watching this, you might have realized that it's time for you to break out of your shell and maybe propose to someone. Ladies, you may have met a match that has made you want to settle down and straighten up. And, a lot of times us females, if we've been through a lot, we kind of go into dating with a bad stigma and assuming that, assuming the worst, how we can be. So basically, this is saying that you met someone that has made you want to look to the brighter side. You met someone that has made you want to lose that negative train of thinking. For some people, this is a job opportunity. This is you, possibly leaving your job. I know a Capricorn that's leaving their job because they feel financially ready and stable in their entrepreneurship to keep that going. So this is the yes card. This is your angels telling you that you have all the time in the world to gain the information that you need to run your empire. Whether you're a male or a female, this is that higher self calling. This is your ancestors pulling up to let you know that they got your back. This is a call to take action. Okay, it literally says take action. Like, if you put the momentum out there, if you start telling the universe what you want, they will align it for you. If you want to seek knowledge about something, a lot of things that I tell people is when you want to manifest something or learn about something, that's the best way. Learning about it, study, research, act like you have it already. Your situation will improve once you set it in motion. Like, I'm getting like a vision of like putting it into action, but also doing the work behind it, intentional. If you want to open a business, start acting like you have that business. Start bookkeeping and acting like you have the business already. If you want to propose to someone, or you want to be proposed to and you're single right now, this message could still be for you, and it's letting you know, be clear with your intentions to the universe and let them know, this is what I'm calling into my life. This is what I want. I want stability. I want this. You are at a time, Capricorn, where anything you say, the universe is listening. As long as you don't go back to that overthinking and those false narratives that you put in your head. Okay? As long as you kind of try to, I know it's hard to say, don't have anxiety. don't be anxious, but literally it's like keeping that momentum of being positive and sticking to the brighter side. Let me see if there any message. Yeah, it's saying don't get stuck, be strategic. This is the opposite energy. Instead of fighting nothing and being stuck and losing your way, this is saying be strategic about yourself and other people. What are the parts of you that you don't need to take along? What are the parts of other people that you don't need to deal with? So remove yourself from those situations. This is being calculated and patient. Patient, patient, patient. Patient with a sense of knowing. Okay, this is being patient, but being confident that what you put out there is in fact coming back to you. Justice will be served. And for a lot of you, this is commitment. This is higher commitment. This is more stability. This is a stable job. This is you knowing that what you're doing has potential behind it. Okay, Capricorn? I hope that helps. Let's see. For my single Capricorns, let me get 2 lovey-dovey cards for my single Capricorn. And then I'll do 2 lovey-dovey cards for my coupled Capricorn. Oh. Some Capricorns are not bored, but at a standstill. You're feeling like you want to take a leap of faith. You're feeling like you want to spice things up in your relationship, and that's okay. I say you say it. You could talk about it. Tell your lover you want to go out, you want to date more, you want to do things. But don't take it out on them. Tell them. Explain to them how you're feeling. Don't assume that they know how you're feeling. Just open up to them and be vulnerable and take a new leap of faith by expressing to yourself, to your partner, that you want to do more things. Okay? I feel like that was a specific message to certain people. Okay? For my coupled Cappies. Same thing. Coupled Cappies are getting the serious commitment card, walking down the aisle. If any of you are in court, this is like a good omen on the court tip. Let's see. This is about leaving your past self behind. The way you talk to your partner in the bond, and just getting on the same page, deciding to let go of past arguments and past hurts. Okay, Capricorn, advice moving forward. The end of April. Capricorn, sometimes earth signs like to do everything themselves, and I understand that the biggest thing is trusting other people with things that you find important to you, especially if that's work, business, love. But you can practice discernment. The same way you're confident in your word, be confident in the people that you choose to surround yourself with, and don't feel like you necessarily have to go through things alone. And understand that there are people that are in your corner, and it is okay to ask for help, even though that's not the kind of person that you are. But like I said, practice discernment. Practice discernment. You know who to keep in your circle. That's also a call to really pay attention to the people you keep around and the people that you surround yourself with. Okay, you're going through a rebirth. This is a new you. There's no more showing up, because all that's going to do is set you back from your greatness. Okay, it's just going to keep you further and further away from your goals if you keep focusing on the past heartbreak. Healing doesn't have to hurt all the time. Okay.